Hi friends, if you are working in an IT firm or any support services where you need to share files, attachments, screenshots on regular basis and you are using traditional method to share files like emails and the transfer or similar services for sharing files and still about unaware about the smart uses of markdown languages. This video is exactly for you. In this video, I am going to show you a wonderful tool through which you can share files, text documents, source code, screenshots, and everything that you need for support purposes. So let us jump directly to the tool that I am going to show you. This is really a awesome tool. This is the tool and you can access the tool for free, absolutely free. Yes, you never need to pay a single penny for using this tool, and the unlimited uses is free and you can time for any number of time, any period for free. So what is this tool? This is a minimalist open source online Pastebin. So what is Pastebin? Where you can share data by pasting the elements, pasting the text, and this is the editor where we can paste the text and data transfer in encrypted mode. So the server that is being used for providing these services has zero knowledge about the data you are sharing. So it may be a very big concern for the support providers or organization where the private data or the secret data or the important data is being shared, and you want to share data but don't want to give the access to the hosting provider or server provider to get what you are actually sharing, like on other platforms. So this is a very wonderful solution where server has zero knowledge what exactly you are sharing. So the first question, it is totally free and you can access this service through the support-tools.com. This is a open source tool and you can use this tool for sharing documents, sharing text files, sharing attachment. Yes, attachment in any extension. So you can attach file. I am going to show you summarily all these things. So you can attach things, you can paste things, and you can even share the source code in the plain text mode. This is source code mode. You can share the plain text, and you might be aware about the Markdown language. This is a markup language. And it is being very commonly used in the IT sector nowadays. It is a very lightweight language and it works very fine. So this is basically a privatebin and it is a minimalist open source online Pastebin where the server has zero knowledge of paste data. Data is encrypted, decrypted in the browser using 256 bits AES. And you can have more information. This is the link. You can get all these things. Simply open this URL. This is a website where you can use this service. So I am going to simply show you how you can do this. So it is nothing like technical thing. Everyone can use this, but I'm going to show you. So like this is text and this is the text, and we can have the preview what we are sending. This is editor, and we have more options like when you want to expire this shared item. So by default it is set to 90 days. You can increase up to never. I mean, if you want to keep it forever on the link that you are sharing, so it will be available forever. And the best thing, your resources is not being used. Your hosting is not being used. Your email service is not being used. So, and if you are uploading a data that is taking size in megabytes or higher data, I mean the high size data, so you can keep it forever for your users as well. So you can be a very smart user in terms of keeping the information, keeping the files online without any trouble forever using this never expire option. And you can keep the text files, even password you can keep here because it is totally protected interface and it is totally secure. So don't worry about the security and the availability in the future because it is going to be available. So I cannot take this guarantee, but yes, it is going to be available forever. And this is privatebin basically. And what you can do, you can set the timings when the shared file is going to expire, and even you can set the burn after reading, since once it is open, it will be destroyed after reading. And you can attach any file. Yes, no, not MP4 like video files, audio files are not. So I am talking about the email files. Yes, you can attach email files. I am going to show you. So we can browse the files that we want to attach. Like I am going to show you something like source code. This is an image file that I am attaching. It is attached, and you can further remove the file just in case if you need. So format you can change like in the plain text or source code as required, and you can simply share the file after attachment or typing here. So I'm going to show you. So I'm simply clicking on the send button. So send button will bring this URL for us, and we can use this URL for sharing purposes. So it is being displayed here, and you can further delete the data just in case if you don't want. And the best thing is that once the URL is generated, you can share in many formats. Like you can share like QR code mode, or you can clone it further. So if you want to share in form of a QR code, just generate the QR code, and you can use this QR code for further access, and simply share this link. So what you can do, you can simply paste, or this is the thing that I'll show you again all these things. So it is already pre-selected. We just need to simply copy it, and if we are sharing this link, I am opening this link in another browser just to show you. So this is the file that I attached, and this is the text that I shared. So the image is available here, and further the receiver whom we shared this item can download this attachment. Simply download is available. So attachment can be downloaded, and further this document will expire in 2 months depending upon the setting, and it can be seen in raw text mode. Like this is the raw text mode, and if we are willing to use it, so it is totally dependent on your choices how you want to use the text, and how if you want to clone, then you can clone it and download the attachment. And it is really a very effective and important tool where you can use this. Like I am going to generate some text. This is Lorem Ipsum, and I'm just copying this everything. And one more thing, if you are copying a file on clipboard, like if you want to copy a file, if we can copy this. So I'm copying this, and again going to paste it here, and so I can click on new, and it is pasted here. And further the file can be attached. Like this time if I want to use the CSV file or Excel file or the doc file, I can do this. This time I am attaching a CSV file. It is well attached here, and now I can send this just to show you. So this is the link, and I can select this again, and now going to open it in a browser. So it is here. I just opened the link in another browser just to show you, and further download attachment can be done. So it is a very simple and easy to use tool, and you can use this tool for your support purposes, and just in case if you are providing support or wish to share the files. And as I said, you can use it in a unlimited way, so it is totally for you. And again, if you want to use it for source code, like I'm using this, so I'm selecting things. So it is very important tool for developers as well. So developers are regularly sharing the source code in a very protected manner, so they don't want to share with everyone. So you can use this. Like I am pasting this source code, it is well pasted here in the source code format, and further we have to select the source code mode and simply click on the sent item. So simply copy the link, and further it can be shared with others. So it is coming in the source code mode. So it is really very important and easily readable in the source code mode. So you can see it is looking like a formatted manner. So this is a tool where we can make ourselves as a smart user of the tools, and we can use this tool for a smart uses or a smart working. So I believe this tool is really going to be helpful for you, and you are going to use this tool for your file sharing purposes, and the code sharing, and the information sharing, attachment sharing, screenshot sharing, so everything that you want. And you will be really delighted when you are using this tool. So in the next video, I'm coming with more resources. And if you are not a subscriber to this channel, I'm really working hard to bring wonderful and useful resources for you. Keep watching, keep building, subscribe, and press the bell button. Thank you.